Tendulkar on his way, starts off with a boundary. No ball signal, just drifting onto leg stump. And that was nicely played.
Was a loosener from Rana Naveed. No effort in that. He was just looking to ball on a good line of length, but drifted towards the pads, and Sachin Tendulkar is off.
No ball, put away for 4. That was juicy. And Tendulkar has helped himself.
Seems like after having the adjustment made with the side screen, he saw the ball very early. Played it beautifully and into the gap. Picked up his second boundary.
Beautiful timing. Third boundary for Tendulkar. And the good thing was he wasn't really reaching out for the ball. He allowed the ball to come onto the bat. That's through. And it will be 4. Late adjustment by Tendulkar. The ball wasn't really coming onto the bat. At the very last minute, he's opened the face of the blade. Waited and then got the placement right.
Not an easy shot to play on this kind of a track. Waited on it, and then in the end, opened the face of the bat and picked up his 4th boundary.
It's a single down to third man. That should be runs for Tendulkar. I thought it would be 4, but the outfield, as I said, in patches is quite thick. Now, I tell you, this is a heartening sight. It might look a risky shot, but you're seeing a different Tendulkar here. The approach is different. It's not like he's letting Sehwag do all the scoring, the risk-taking. He's taken the initiative in this partnership. That's good to see.
Ball got just a little big on him. Intentions are very clear. He was going to clear the infield over mid-on or mid-off. But Rana Naveed bowled it quite cleverly in the end. Pitched it just a little bit short.
He's played it fine down to third man, and it's 4. Third man fielder a bit too wide. Nicely played by Tendulkar.
Those areas outside the leg stump. It makes Tendulkar do something different. And he smashed it into the crowd, gave himself room, didn't allow Afridi to settle down. Mid-on was up, and he took a chance.
Well, it's not often that you see that the wicket that's fallen is Sehwag and the momentum has stayed the same.
They put 50 on the board, and the batsman, well, naturally thinks he's on 50. He could change his game. Now he's definitely on 50. Officially a 50 for Tendulkar, and this partnership also crossing 50.
Yes, the batsman should be given the credit, but also the Pakistanis, they didn't bowl very well. Seemed like they lacked a certain kind of a plan on this kind of a pitch. Some fire was missing from the opening bowlers of the Pakistani team. Good shot, but straight to the fieldsman. Only a single. Yeah, like you suggested, there were too many runs scored in that particular area, the third man. And that shows the Pakistani captain didn't read the pitch very well. Deft touch from Sachin Tendulkar. A bit of width outside the off stump, and that was the quickest delivery. The off spinner from Shahid Afridi allowed Sachin Tendulkar to use the pace of that ball on a slow track, waited on it, and then placing it beautifully away from the fieldsman for another boundary.
Few more runs in that third man area with that last boundary. It's been a heavy scoring area for the Indians.
And it's a reverse sweep. It's a strong hit from Sachin Tendulkar. Almost carried that for a 6.
That was vicious. It wasn't a paddle, which we're used to seeing in reverse sweeps. But take a look at this for a reverse sweep. I've seen him play left-handed in the nets also, Ramesh. So he's quite ambidextrous, this man, Tendulkar. That is a severe hit. Played that late. That should go the distance. There's a fielder herring after it. He just cuts it off, restricting it to just 2. It's 163 for 1.
Down the track, raises the 100-run partnership with a lovely boundary. This is good aggressive cricket from Sachin Tendulkar.
Little predetermined, trying to shake him off his line and length. Razak causing some worries for them. A little bit of risk there. The old-fashioned slog. He saw him coming, pitched it short, but Sachin was up to it. Managed to hit it into the gap. 4 good runs.
Age will get him a boundary. It's a no ball as well. Pakistan have been pretty ragged in that department.
This is going to hurt. It was a good delivery, found the outside edge, went for 4. But it's the no ball which is the big problem. He's been getting the ball to move. Well, that's a healthy edge, carrying for 4.
That's a biggie. It's Shahid Afridi who's trying to get underneath that one. That's hit the cameraman. Now that has hit our cameraman. And he's down. Poor chap is down now. It was a bad hit. Dhoni has played a lovely shot. He had to miss Shoaib Malik. He was positioned there at shot fine. Played it extremely fine.
Really just paddled it almost behind the wicketkeeper. This is a ingenious shot, very creative indeed. But there's a lot of turn as well.
He's run well between the wickets. He is not towering. Bit of bat. He gets there. His 38th one-day 100. Remarkable achievement.
Absolutely, and what a time to come back into form. Very important game, and he's struggling a bit. This is 100 after 16 innings for Sachin Tendulkar. Now he's cramping up. Both his fingers, his hands, arms, just tightening up.
Now run on a lead. And that's 4. He did that in his first spell, drifted too often onto the pads. Still on either side of the wicket. Don't get runs behind the wicket. Oh, that's gone through. To wait for the umpire's signal here. In fact, runs of the bat.
bowl him. Bowl round the legs. And Shoaib Malik has struck. And Tendulkar has played a superb innings here. 123 before cramps got to him. The last 5 or 6 overs been a real struggle. It's been a while since I've seen him play the way he has done in this innings. It's not just about the 100. He's just played attacking cricket right through the innings, and that was good to see.
Well, throwing his wicket away, he was tired. A tired shot in the end. But a brilliant knock. We all clap for the little master. It has been a masterful innings from Sachin Tendulkar. Gone for 123, 248 for 4.